Hi, I'm Blessing, and welcome to today's training. In our last training, we talked about the skills that are in high demand for remote work. And before that, we've talked about how important remote work is. So today, we'll be looking at the tools needed to work remotely effectively. The truth is, skills are important, but without the right tools, it's like being a mechanic without a toolbox. And the good news is most of these tools needed are free, very affordable. You can start using them right away. Now, one of the tools is communication tools. Remote work depends heavily on communications. Since you're not in the office, you need a platform to talk to your clients or your teammates. You can use tools like Zoom or Google Meet for video meetings or interviews. You can also use Slack or Microsoft Teams for team chats and project communication. You can also use WhatsApp or Telegram. Some clients prefer simple message app. They don't really want any complicated app. For example, if you're a virtual assistant, your clients might schedule weekly Zoom meetings to update you on a task. And one thing is always test your internet microphone and camera before a meeting. First impression matters a lot in remote work. Like you need to present yourself well. Test your camera, test your internet connection to make sure everything is working fine. Now, on our second list is task and project management tools. These tools help you organize your work so you don't forget deadlines. Trello, Asana, and ClickUp. Simple boards to manage tasks. Just a simple board. You just use it to manage your tasks. Why Google Calendar? Use it to schedule and track your meetings. You can schedule any meetings and track them. For example, now you're helping a client launch a product. You can use Trello to track your to-do, in progress, and completed tasks. Even if you're working solo, you're not working with a team. Using these tools makes you look professional to any client. Now, the third tool is document and file sharing tools. Since you'll be working online, you need a way to create, share, and edit your documents. You can do these things using Google Doc and Google Sheets instead of Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. And the good thing about Google Doc and Sheets, they save automatically and you can easily share your files through them. And if you want to store your documents, you use Dropbox and Google Drive. Example, a client in Canada can upload their sales sheets to Google Drive, and you here in Nigeria, you can update it in real time without sending endless email. Now, the fourth one is design and creative tools. Now, design and creative tools. You don't have to be a professional designer, but knowing simple tools makes you more valuable. Tools like Canva for creating flyers, presentation, social media posts, and simple graphics. Then Loom for recording short videos, tutorials, or explanations. Okay, now for example, as a VA, your client may ask you to design a simple Instagram post. With Canva, you can do it in 10 minutes without any designer's degree or anything. Canva has free template. You don't need to go and be reinventing whatever templates you see. They just remove, edit it, and use it for your clients. Now, and the fifth one is paying tools. Of course, you're working remotely. You would want to get paid. You can use Payoneer to receive international payments, or PayPal to some clients who prefer it, or even our local banks to your Nigeria clients. Okay, now for example, a client in the US pays you through Payoneer. You withdraw it directly into your Nigeria bank. Simple as that. Okay, let me give you a tip. Always confirm terms of payment before starting a job. Be professional about it. That's one of the mistakes I made, which I don't want you to make that same mistake. And also, have a positive mindset about your job, about what you're doing, and be disciplined. Now, have a positive mindset and be disciplined. Beyond the apps and tools that we just mentioned now, one of the biggest tools you will need is for you to have a consistent mindset. Be positive about what you're doing and be consistent and discipline yourself, because you'll be your own supervisor. Nobody is supervising you. You are the one doing your job. Nobody is seeing you. So discipline yourself. Have a positive mindset. See the bigger picture. That was why I gave that assignment, to know why you want to do that skill. Focus on why you want to do that particular skill. Focus on why you want to do that job. Focus on why you're working remotely. Be disciplined. Discipline yourself and have a consistent mindset. And when communicating with your clients, be clear and polite. Don't speak big English that you yourself don't understand. Speak what you know. Be clear, be polite. And lastly, keep learning new skills. Keep learning, keep improving yourself. Once you focus, once you know you've mastered a particular skill, then move to the next. Keep learning. The more you keep learning new skills and keep improving, the more you look more professional to your clients.